about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Branch. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Looking for space, it's Frazier. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. This offense could not have executed in this situation any better, just draining some time off the clock. Got the first down and more. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Got it behind the line. It's Frazier. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And this offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Pushes toward the goal line. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs! If you want to know how to reach this guy, just send his mail to the end zone. That's where he lives.
He definitely is today. And I think the defense has to be getting a little sick and tired of the same guy beating them time and time again.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Evans. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Shapen. Using the quick game. And the Bulldogs are in the hurry-up. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. So Mississippi State will have to punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this...
Breaks into the open. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop,
they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. They'll run it on 1st and goal. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. After getting nothing done on 1st down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bulldogs! Fired in from the red zone for the score. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. TCU has just had no answers today. They are getting barbecued right now. This team simply does not look prepared, and at this level, you can't have that. They're trailing by 38 to Iowa State. We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Bulldogs want to move quickly.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a 1st down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
Off-play action on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st? Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Mississippi State. Once he got some room, it was over.
Man, you want to make big plays in the passing game, and to do that, you got to be able to read the defense, see what they're doing to make sure you don't put the ball in harm's way. You can see he drops back, got really good comfort level with what he's seeing. He knows he's going to fit that post over the linebackers in between the safety. Ball is on the money, and they're rewarded with a touchdown.
And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Got a little space. He'll step out of bounds at the 23-yard line after a productive play for this offense. If you didn't have a headache before, you've got one on the way. The cowbell's ringing on this 3rd down in Starkville. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Georgia lining up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. No fair catches here, looking for room. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And now this offense will take the field again. They'll leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. No huddle here for the offense.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go.
turning it on. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Mississippi State going up-tempo.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill with that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. Mississippi State will roll out the punt unit. And the returner goes down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They want that clock to run. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. They'll try the run. Plows through the defense. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. They'll go to the ground, finding an escape route. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Dogs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Give to the back. They bring him down behind the line of scrimmage, and now he'll have to go back to work to get over 100 yards again for the day. The defense calls the timeout, their 2nd of the day, as they try to get their act together. Looking downfield, it's Stockton. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. They trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be aggressive. They have to be aggressive because they're down. They've got to get to the quarterback. They've got to get stops. Nice job throwing the football.
Right through his hands and incomplete, and he'll want that one back. It'll be 3rd down. Wants to throw again. Caught near the sticks. It's Belt. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. And the quarterback takes a knee.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
Running to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end, you need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to to the task at hand in order to get the W.